Good morning from Sedona. Wanted to give you a little tour of the inside of the teardrop today. Had a viewer in the comments asked for a little video of the inside, and realized I haven't done one, and I think he wanted to buy the exact teardrop, the NuCamp. So yeah, I told him I would. So I have it set up right now. I'm gonna turn it around. So I have it set up right now for single person occupancy. What this is it's a king size bed that's folded. So they give you two mattresses, two single mattresses when you purchase it, and I have them stacked on top of one another just to make room for Brady's bed. So the mattresses are about 4 or 5 inches each, and they're just fantastic. They're so comfortable. They're firm. They hold their shape. They're just fantastic. I thought I'd have to upgrade to a better mattress, but that's not true. So yeah, just let me slide in here. So yeah, this is the way it looks on the inside. Plenty of room for clothing for 2 people. I don't even use all the shelves that are in here. Again, you know, these windows all open up. So does this one. This is the big old stargazer window. It's just fantastic. There's a fantastic fan. Again, that fan blows out or in depending on what you want. You can set it with the thermostat too. So yeah, just set the temperature, open it up, set the speed, and you can set it. So that's the speed, that's the thermostat. This is how you open it or close it, and then that's if you want the air to go in or out. Got 2 lights here, porch light and a ceiling light. Not even sure you can see the ceiling light. It's very bright in the evening. I've hardly used it. Maybe sometimes when I'm looking for something small and I can't find it, I'll turn on the ceiling light. Otherwise, I just use these. These are just fantastic. These are blue, and there's 2 of them, and they're just, I love them. They just make it so nice in here. It's very warm light. Heater, air conditioner, and this is how I have it set up for myself right now. Just I have the bed on this side. You can put the bed on the other side too. If you're a little taller, I'm only 5'8", so I put the bed on this side to give Brady a little more room, and also gives me a little entry area right there by the door. But if I were taller, let's say above like 6'2", then these last 4 or 5 inches that the heater takes up underneath here, you see, does not exist on that side. So your feet can actually go all the way to the end on that side. But I keep it here just to give us more room there at the entrance. But yeah, plenty. I mean, I got what, 10 t-shirts, you know, several pairs of pants, shorts, just in this one shelf. And then over here I have some of my sweatpants and stuff like that when it gets cold. So what else? Then there's these 2 other cabinets over here. For this, I use my small stuff, you know, my beanies, keys, just anything, socks, stuff like that. That one's these hardly I even use. Sometimes I'll put like stuff that I've already worn, like a t-shirt that I can remove before I go to sleep. I just put it up here to keep it away from the clean clothes, but that's about it. There's also behind the bed storage here that you can put. what I've been using for these is like my like small things, like I have cards here and my headlamp. I'll also put in like my chargers, you know, different, you know, my drone charger, my GoPro charger, and all my other chargers. It's a lot of chargers. On this side you have a regular AC outlet. Remember, that doesn't work when you're boondocking, when you're not connected to shore power. And then there's a cup holder on each side, there, on that side, and on this side. It's kind of convenient. I don't use it, but I know some people will. I just simply don't use them. And then there's also this nice little shelf here too. You see my headlight there that you can use, but this runs the whole length to the other side. Let me switch around here. So if you wanted to set this up for dual occupancy, all you would do is, of course, you know, you'd have to remove Brady's bed, this big one and this one, put both beds out, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to sleep on this side. The bed will be fully across here, which even makes it look bigger because it's lower, and Brady will sleep at my feet down there. That's how it'll work for dual occupancy. Let's see. There's this other shelf. I mean, look at this. I mean, these are my bath towels, which don't even need to be in here, but there's so much room that, you know, it's just that's where I have them for now. This is my Blue Eddy. This is my solar generator. This is where I charge all my stuff at night that needs AC, that needs the AC outlets. For DC, you know, things like all the USBs and stuff, I can use those. I can just put it right here in the corner. There's 2 USB outlets there and a cigarette port, 12 volt there. So that takes care of 80% of my charging. But when I need, for instance, my drone batteries cannot be USB charged, so they need an AC outlet, and my MacBook Pro also needs an AC outlet. So you know, I just plug it in here, turn it on, and that's it. To charge, just connect them to solar panels, the Blue Eddy, or I can use the 12 volt adapter right there to charge it as well, but the solar panels just are much faster. Another porch light on this side right there, and another window. Just love the windows. So the windows, they have actually pretty cool, so you can open them up, right, and then you can bring down, so you can have them for private. You can have the privacy shade up, or you can have the mosquito netting. So see, it doesn't allow anything in, all the bugs, which there are not that many out here in the desert so far. So the window can be open, and you can have the vent down like this and still have the sunlight you want, the light. What else? Oh yeah, there's a substantial amount of, some of this stuff I covered in the first video, but there's a substantial amount of storage that's underneath here. I'm not going to open it because it requires me to move the Blue Eddy, and that's heavy, but and I need 2 hands. But you just simply pull this up, this little latch here, and it folds all the way up, and you have about 4 inches across deep, the whole length and width of this area on both sides. So in here I have things that I don't use very often, but again, you know, if you want to put clothing under here, you know, shoes, curling iron, whatever, you know, just anything fits. It just can't be real tall. Anything over about 3.5, 4 inches, and it won't let the platform sit flush. That's about it for inside. There's not much to it, and that's exactly how I want it. Minimal things can break, and I just love the 2-door concept. I thought I really liked it, and I realized that I like it even more. What happens is you open up both doors and you get a current, you get a little wind current that goes through here, and it's just perfection. So that's real nice. The doors latch. So there's these two little latches here, so they, I don't know if you could see that or not, and the door stays open the whole time. There's another one on the other side. That's about it. I would say that if you're taller than 6'3" or 4", you're not going to fit in here comfortably. I mean, you will on your side. If you're a side sleeper, your legs will be slightly bent just a little bit if you're trying to sleep fully on your back, especially when you include the pillows. Anything, you know, under 6'4" and or side sleeper, you'll be fine. No problem at all. What else? I think that's it for the inside that I can remember right now. But there it is, the inside of the teardrop.